You should be on know say no be every money that they take buy land though. No be every money that they invest for real estate. And that's just the truth. I know a whole lot of motivational speakers are out there telling you invest in land, rich grows rich, why this and that, why they and they asleep. A whole lot of motivational talk. But the truth is this. It's not every portion of your money or any time you make your first million that you rush in to buy land. Sometimes you may be needing other essentials like a vehicle. It's only a poor man that says a vehicle is a liability. Sometimes you must not invest your money in land at first. Sometimes it may benefit you more if you put your money in a car, for example. There are some people who rush to buy land. Yes, I know we are into the business. We are real estate companies. We sell land. But sometimes it's not always advisable that once you hit your first million, you invest it in property. The truth is this. While the property can appreciate and earn you a whole lot of money sometimes, some other time it can tie your money down. And when you may need it urgently, you may not get it as such. And also, let us just draw the issue of you owning a car versus owning a land. Let's take for example, you are not a resident in Nigeria. Maybe you just came back from Nigeria. You made your first millions. You may want to invest into land after listening to motivational speakers, real estate motivational speakers. But the truth is this. Car may be the most important thing for you to do at that point in time, because let's take for instance, I'm not promoting scam, but let's take for instance you're an Azaman and you make your first 5 million and you now invest it into land and you don't have a car. How are you going to maintain the prestige to those you're handling business with, or you're handling their business when you are in Nigeria? You need to roll, you need to move, you need your mobility. And let's say, for example, you're an engineer. Here in Nigeria, if you try to look for contract, it may not be as easy as for somebody who actually drove to the place to actually look for the same contract. And you make your first 10 million, you want to use it and buy land. You can first of all take that money, get a car first, so that you can be able to support your business. So that when you go for contract, you can get contract easily. But a motivational speaker in real estate will tell you, acquire land, acquire to this, acquire to that, so that you can grow rich while you are sleeping. It's not always the truth. I must have to tell you. Sometimes you need car over land. So this is the fact that most motivational speakers are not willing to tell you. So sometimes when you make your first million, you may first of all use that million to actually acquire this machinery for your job. Maybe you are somebody who does skill-related jobs. Acquire this machinery, acquire a vehicle, or use that to actually travel if you want to travel. You must not actually invest it in land and expect that maybe in the next 2 months you can actually go there, make extra 2 million. It's not always like that. I'm not saying this to disprove the fact that real estate investment is very, very good and very, very ideal and can actually increase or maybe maximize your return on investment. But at the end of the day, sometimes, some days, you may need car over land. And that's just the fact. This is Mazi Journal of Aripat Limited. Just trying to rub minds with you, make little sense, and give you little tips. Thank you.